Hey everybody, it's Lisa Nirell of EnergizeGrowth, and wow, what a great experience. I've been here at the Allegiance Summit in Deer Valley, and who but Guy Kawasaki ends up being one of the keynotes, somebody I've had fun collaborating with for, I'm going to say 8 years now.
We are.
Yeah, so had to travel all the way across the country to meet him. So I figured, well, let's grab this Kodak moment.
Or flip moment.
So we were talking this flip moment. We had a really interesting talk over lunch. Many of you who watch my videos on YouTube and read my Fast Company post, you know that you can have a great business plan, you can have a cool product, and you may even have some great employees and an excellent culture. But if you can't present and influence others with your ideas in an effective way, who cares?
Right. You suck.
You suck. So when we were talking over lunch today, we talked about the power of presentations. And in your new book, Enchantment, Guy, you have some really great advice for people about how to really raise the bar on how you present your ideas and your plans to your employees, your customers, and your other stakeholders. So what things did we talk about today about that?
There are 5 key points here. First is, the first 3 are 10-20-30. So the 10-20-30 rule of presentations are, you should use about 10 slides. You should be able to give these 10 slides in about 20 minutes, and the smallest font should be 30 points. All of these things will force you to have a much more powerful and succinct presentation, which there's no such thing as too short a presentation. At least I've never attended one. So those are the first 3 points. The fourth point is that you need to tell a story of why you created this product, why you created this service, and not a stupid story about how it's curve jumping and paradigm shifting and revolutionary, and how you saw that there's 300 million Americans, 1 in 4 owns a dog, and 75 million dogs. Each dog eats 2 cans of dog food per day. It's 150 million cans of dog food per day. If you only got 1% of that, it'd be 1.5 million cans of dog food per day. Dogs eat 365 days a year. It's a great market. Not that kind of story. A story of how you have your boxer, and your boxer is the most loved pet in the world, and your boxer was not getting good nutrition, so you had to start a dog food company. Okay, tell this kind of story. And the 5th point is that you need to sell a dream. That is, you don't tell that, so I started this great organic dog food company, and inside the can is 1.5 pounds of chopped up dead cows. I mean, you need to tell this great story and sell your dream. Your dream is that people will have healthier pets that will be more active during their lives, and they're the animals' lives, and that they'll live longer, better lives, blah, 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 shinier coats, whatever. Talk about selling your dream. And if you did those 5 things, you'd be much more enchanting in a presentation.
So there really are those are some practical tips. And now, having sat through about 8 presentations the last 3 days, I hope those of you who presented get to see a clip of this video, because I think there's quite a bit of room for improvement.
Of the 8, how many were enchanting?
2 maybe.
I hope I was one of them.
And it's not a lack of knowledge. It's not a lack of knowledge. Yours was enchanting, Di. It wasn't a lack of knowledge. It wasn't a lack of expertise. It was just the slides were packed with too much content, too much stuff, and not enough time to really connect with the audience and tell that personal story. I think you've got a nice, healthy balance of personal stories and slides with content.
Thank you.
So, you don't need to hear that from me. You've probably heard it from a few million others. And, you don't make New York Times bestseller list by not being enchanting.
Well, you can cheat too, but that's a different
Right. And you didn't game the system. So anyway, Guy, it was really delightful to run into you again after all of these years, and I look forward to working with you again on your next book project.
No more next book. This is it.
So this is Lisa and Guy Kawasaki wishing you a very energized day.